Thank you for the reminder, though. Percent of predicted highest. Yeah, I think we don't bring in the Marauder because it's a fresh mech. Okay, so Wayne gets a new toy. The Kintaro becomes the new Shadowhawk. Sure. I think we do that. I still don't know about this onion, but again, I think we just need slightly better aim. Alrighty, let's give this a whirl. But yeah, BRB in just a moment while I make myself a drink. Oh, let's get cracking. I am unmuted, right? I am, indeed. Hey, Kenneth. Ooh, enemy right there. I think I might need to restart the game after this mission. That was a pretty big hang-up on that one. Granted, it is trying to spawn in 4 lances. Technically 5 lances, because I'm classed as 2. Oh, and they've got a support lance. Ooh, okay. 55, 55, 65. Well, the Jaeger mech's going to blow itself up. Oh, okay. You know what? Not too shabby. That's showing a Jaeger. It is a nice biome. True, but it's a Jaeger. Reserve to initiative 1. That's just what the game loves doing. Get the door open because my dog's walking about, so I want to make sure he's not destroying stuff. Ooh, okay, we have good height advantage on them. How is the fam? Ooh. A second. Let's get my slippers on. My house is doing really well. My granddad's out of hospital now, which is good. But he's not exactly better yet. He's just good enough to go home. So we're still having to keep an eye on stuff for him. Is that Novacat, or is that... No, the Novacat wouldn't have landed yet, right? Did they land at a separate time? I don't know. It could be either support, or it could be... I think that's coalition. Hmm. Oh, you actually got hit by the PPC. That's unfortunate. Okay, it looks like the clan is quite a distance away, which is pretty decent for us. Okay, what we're gonna try and do is take care of that mech right there, I think. That's going to be the first thing I'm going to do. If I can take her that mech and that tank, I think that's a good start. Enforcer. Trench Bucket, 5S. Maybe actually I go for that Enforcer. Lower evasion, so it's easier to remove it. And it's XL engine, so it's easier to kill. I mean, hell, we might even be able to one-shot that. Oh, go on, Atlas. You missed! I set you up for the alley-oop as well. Okay, it looks like Novacat is quite far away. Absolutely nothing on the sensors so far.
I live to serve.
Hey, Greybeard, how's it going? What's your evasion? Sorry, what's your armor? Respectable.
Good to go.
Eight evasion. Maybe I should have done the acid first, but I think I can kill it even without. So you generate 59 heat on a cold biome. I think only on hot biomes are we actually going to have a problem then. Okay, that's fairly respectable. He's dead. LRMs are going to eat that alive. Yep. Good stuff. Okay. I have no idea where these Novacats are, and it is actually very scary not knowing where they are. Wait. Is there something behind the white? Does that mean they haven't been yet? I think that means they haven't been yet, right?
I'm receiving you.
White is battle armor? I don't think it is, because that one was just white until it stopped. And there isn't any 70-ton battle armor. No, a white triangle is battle armor. There is... Oh, unless you mean he's got battle armor attached to him. Well, it could be a quad. Yeah, it could be a quad or a lamb, right? It's just any unique style thing. Or clan quad. It might not be clan.
Roger.
That could be a part of the Augurin lands. We don't know where the clan is yet. Tell you what, this support lance that we got dropped with us, really good. Other than the Vulcan, really good.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders. You want that?
I do want to get rid of this tank though, because it is giving basically 3 lances sensors right now. I'm a bit sad that my allies aren't also going for it. Missed the SRMs, hit the larges. Can't complain. Ooh, good center lock. See, that is battle armor. Greg, that's battle armor. I think that just means he's not been yet.
Waiting for orders. What's up, Commander? Falling in.
I kind of wish there was kind of like a condensed place to figure out that stuff. I guess there is the wiki, but the wiki doesn't do the best job of it. It's hard. There's so many small things. It's hard to kind of note it all down. So I do respect that.
Commander.
But like, there's so much like mixed information because like a lot of people, well, me included. Like, I mean, I could be entirely wrong, but it is really hard to know what's what when there's no in-game. Well, what's it called? It's not like tutorial. I mean, like it's what's it called when you have like a sheet that has like that tells you what's what. So it's like a cheat sheet, but there's a name for it.
Confirmed.
There's key, but that's not quite right. Encyclopedia. Kinda, yeah. It's almost like a key, but I don't know what the word is for it. I'm pretty sure there's like a set word for it. Tooltip. No, not quite tooltip. Index. Index is. It's kind of like the thing where like yeah, Legenda. That's more like it. Where you press a button and it just flashes up with a screen of like what does what, and then you close it again. I think Legenda is a might be what I'm thinking of.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Ooh, good hits.
Tango
I guess glossary would also work. Yeah, glossary. I don't know, there's so many small things like that that I wish I could just like quickly search it up and see what it is. But there's nowhere to really look, and you can't trust what other people say. Because a lot of the time, other people are also wrong. For the exact same reason. Okay, I need to end my turn there. I want to know what that, yeah, 7.5 on squad. I want to know what that mech is then. Actually, no, I'm gonna sensor lock the 95 tonner. If I can get a full turn shooting at you next turn, that'll be amazing. Place your bets. What do you think it is? Place your bets. You think it's a clanner? It still could be Ogrun. It's unlikely. I don't think Ogrons would necessarily use battle armor, but... Banshee? It's... ooh. Don't know class ult enough to guess. Executioner? Is that 95?
I've got a sensor lock.
That is a nice looking mech. Alrighty. Alright, you get over the hill. Maybe should do a nice number on the battle armor. What, while it's attached? Really? Thanks, Samir. I'm glad you could let us know. Dog damage will be carried by mechs. But I kinda wanna do the acid AoE stuff. Let's see how this does. I'm curious. I'll try it next round. I'm curious how well this works. I mean, that looks like it also did pretty well. Okay, so luckily... Did it detach itself? Huh.
Ready for orders.
That was quick. Luckily, the clan is on this really low ground, and we've got the high ground. This is like a perfect situation
Hold it.
for this mission. Actually perfect. Must have been knocked loose by the mortar shells. Maybe. Okay, I want to get you off, like, their visual. We could push the dervish. I love the 8 evasion dervish. Ooh. Wow, actually some really good mechs in this. Oh, look at that stab damage.
Critical hit, Commander.
Already in love with that dervish. Already a big fan of that dervish. After the no problems, work. Cheers for coming in, my man. I do appreciate it. Thanks so much for the lurk as well. Kachinga? Oh, okay, so the way knockdown works, they have to be unsteady and a full bar. If you make them a full bar and they're not already unsteady, they will not fall over. Both of those things have to be true. Unsteady and a full bar. If only one of them is true, it doesn't fall over. Being a full bar will make it unsteady, but that's too late. If that makes sense. It has to be unsteady before the full bar. If not, it's the next hit.
I'm here.
Or the blow up a leg. That also works. Yeah. I just again, sorry if I go into like too much detail on stuff. I just really like teaching people mechanics because I feel like if I teach one person, it can then like they can go to like another stream and then teach that person. So I like to make sure people, you know, and I only really talk about stuff with that much certainty when I know for a fact how it works as well. If I don't know something, I'll just say I don't know. You're not dead.
That hit something good.
Mech sees leg, mech kicks leg. Other mech falls down, mech kicks over leg. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna get finished by hopefully the Vulcan. Or not? You ran up to him to center lock. Hold on, we might be able to see his balls from orbit. 1 second. Yeah, I think I can see his cojones right there. Yep, Norms, you were correct. Ooh, a guillotine. More battle armor over here. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like Norms, have bad experiences. The only Norms I've had any experience with are the ones from Dungeons and Dragons. And they're a piece of work by themselves. And garden gnomes. Garden gnomes aren't really a thing where I am. Weird. Yeah, go for it then. Yeah, we're talking elementals, basically, yeah. You know, David and Norm. I'm quite young. I'm only 27. I am not your average BattleTech player. The ones for D&D climb a triple sniper RT direwolf blast with 300 torso armor structure to full core in a single move. I can't say they do,
Yes, Commander.
but I have seen them one shot quite a few things while being a rogue. So, you know, there's a lot of similarities. It's the beard, yeah, I get that. I feel that. Actually, speaking of D&D, that's actually one of my goals for this year, is to actually stream D&D in some shape or form. It's something I would love to try. I don't know if I'd ever, like, you know, go into, like, a whole thing about it, but I would love to do, like, a D&D run. Of some kind. On stream. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'm tempted to do it in, like, a BattleTech style, but I wouldn't want to do the BattleTech rule set.
I'm here.
Because it makes absolutely no fucking sense. Well, there's Divinity, Craig, and then there's Baldur's Gate 3. I guess Baldur's Gate 3 is D&D-esque. It's not really D&D, but... One thing I've been kind of working on is,
Critical hit.
Standing by.
just trying things that look like a granny. That's quite funny. One thing I have been working on is actually kind of converting D&D style, but then like turning it into BattleTech. So like a way to play BattleTech, but in D&D, in D&D 5e rule set. Let me tell you, it's harder than it sounds.
Roger.
That's a little bit dangerous because I'm on low ground, but I'm hoping that rock will be enough cover. Please eject.
Receiving you.
Well, the thing is, like, 5th edition. The reason why 5th edition is really good for streaming is it's the most simplified one. Like the kind of third edition is really good if everyone is a D&D fanatic, really enjoys the game, and don't mind taking a little while.
I've got a sensor lock.
4, 5, 16 hours later. Yeah, D&D, like, a lot of people complain about 5e, but 5e was really good at just being quick. Which is what made it so popular. It was very easy to get new people into, and it was very quick to organise and settle. Yeah, very simple rules that you can do a lot with. I don't know too much about the guillotine. I've really not seen much of them. Okay. Ace Pilot on you is interesting. Guillotine is sweet. Love the guillotine speed right. Oh, everyone knows about it apparently. Hey, Bamboozle. How's it going? Single heatsink. It looks like it's got decent hard points. Basically a better grasshopper. Really? That's surprising. At least it's not... Okay, yeah. I do think, like, just being 70 tons by default makes you automatically a good mech. You painting one right now? Hell yeah.
Ready to rock.
Like, I don't know if there is a bad 70-ton mech. Like, they are all genuine. It's like such a sweet spot for tonnage. I don't know where's my firepower on that. It's so laggy. There's so many things on the board right now. I'll take a look in just a second. I definitely need to restart my game after this.
Engage target.
Yeah, just generic laser bolt. That's a good loadout, though. Yeah. Release getting bad. Since the last patch, it feels like there has been a bit more performance issues. Oh yeah, because exactly, flagship. Yeah, it's just a sweet spot. I don't know what it is. It just like everything seems to kind of meet in like a really good balance at that point. But yeah, I think since the patch, its memory leaks have gotten a little bit worse. Ooh, a gargoyle. We do need to take care of this con stuff, I think, first. Go on, Atlas. You've got the height advantage. A kill's a kill, I guess. Don't miss the AC-20, which is a bit of a shame. Right, how are we? Because over the Salisbury, we have to be careful doing so. Yeah, you do kind of get too big for your boots in 70 tonners. I agree wholeheartedly with that statement. Okay, if I was to go for a headshot, should I headshot the Gargoyle or the Executioner? My brain says Executioner. So there's two separate battle armor.
Yeah, Commander.
Do either have weapons? Yes. I want both.
Head now.
And the 95 tonner already has acid on it. So I guess we'll go for that.
Sensors locked on.
Hold the resolve.
Orders.
I don't know.
Roger that. Standing by.
I think I want to get as much, like, useful damage in as possible. Because even if it misses, it's going to hit the CT-ish. And then I can just try and airburst the engine. If we open it up enough.
Aye, aye. Receiving you.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Commander.
Oh, we don't have Side Strike yet, do we? Okay. Well, exactly, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know which one, like, you know, 95 tonner is good and all, but I don't know. How's our heat? Could pop the Stone Cold. I think I will do that. It's all laggy. This with the Lance you've got. I don't know. I've never built either of those mechs, so I don't know.
Fire it.
Okay, so we've opened the side. CT is still pretty fresh, though. Oh, amazing kits. Okay. That's what we're looking for. Crap. Ooh, Medusa. Shit, Medusa. Plasma. My New Year's resolution is a targeting solution on that Firehawk mech. Firehawk?
Okay.
it going?
I have to make something up. Well, for me, I kind of mentioned it earlier. My kind of New Year's is to try and run a D&D campaign of some kind
Yeah,
on
need something, Chief?
on stream.
Commander.
That's something that I was like really considering last year, and then never got around to it. So I really want to do it this year.
Hey there. Orders.
Right. I'll get back into D&D someday.
Let's move.
Do I gain damage for that? I said a bit meh. Well, my idea is Bamboozle. I was just talking about it earlier. I don't know if you were here. Is I'm trying to convert BattleTech into a D&D 5e combat style. Because I really don't like how BattleTech tabletop, like the actual like sort of thingy one, kind of plays. It doesn't feel very smooth. I'm trying to make it kind of smoother and quicker. Do I want to go up here? I kind of leave myself open is the problem. MechWarrior RPG? Kinda, yeah. I don't know, when I looked at it, it just seemed like all over the shop, so I just weren't keen on it. Give it a try.
Reporting. Critical hit.
I'll take that.
Waiting for orders.
Your options as well. I've heard of 3d6. That's using a log. Wait, Log Horizon has a TTRPG? Oh, I fucking love Log Horizon.
Waiting for orders.
Log Horizon was such a good anime. So underrated. Okay.
Commander?
Standing by.
Well, I've already started working on it. The reason why I kind of want to do BattleTech is because I have a lot of friends, and like a lot of the streamer friends that I know all play BattleTech, so it could be something that we could get together for. But I kind of want to flesh it out a bit before I start asking. Yeah, I feel like it does the whole sort of... It feels more real to how it would be like to live, to like, you know, be in that scenario. Sure, it does have some of the tropes, but like, it feels more like kind of a bit grittier to what would happen. Okay, we got rid of the mask. That's actually pretty nice. I'm hoping to get some passing crits. No, I think the crit was from that side. So I would have to get a passing crit. Yeah, we just crit the 2 lasers in it. That's
That
unfortunate.
hit something good.
We did make it fall over, though. That's a bit of a shame. That's fine.
Commander?
I don't want to go too close to it just yet. I'm still just trying to use the range for, like, I think 1 or 2 more turns. I'm going to just try and stay at a decent range. I want 4 evasion, but I don't want to be at the front. Is there any climbing gear worse than its counterpart? There's side grades. I don't know if there's any that are necessarily worse. But there are side grades. To where it's kind of depending on what you're after. I mean, even like Strict SRMs are side grades. Because the tonnage difference is so big. Come on, crit the CT. Three parts. Okay. Respectable. Question is the gargoyle. Can we get the gargoyle? The other thing Clanders don't have is armor and structure. Clanders had the exact same armor. That's a misconception. Their structure was slightly less in quite a few mechs, but their armor was pretty much the exact same. The whole inner sphere... Yeah, the rear armor thing. But like the whole like inner sphere has more armor thing is quite a big misconception. From what I'm aware. Which I think has been heavily influenced by MechWarrior Online. I could be wrong on that, but that's my understanding on it. Oh, we still have the Thunderbolt on the right, don't we? Well, okay, in tabletop, I kind of agree, but in MechWarrior Online, the Timberwolf has much better hardpoints. Clan mechs have as much armor as the Innisphere equivalents. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I believe on average their structure could definitely be lower. I don't know too much about structure, but I was pretty confident that their armor was pretty equivalent in total. Do I want to make you fall over? I probably should. Or the clan honor system. Yeah, that's the reason why they lost. We actually went on about that, I think last stream, because I learned about the bet they had. And I never knew they had a bet with Comstar. Do clan have stealth? I believe so, yes. Where they got absolutely bamboozled by Comstar. Cookie head. At least we've got the kind of... It wasn't a bet, it was terms of a battle per clan customs. But yeah. Well, you kind of know what I mean. The sort of agreement, yeah. The agreement they had. It's so bright. This poor Jaeger is getting absolutely ruined. It's not my Jaeger. Right, Gargoyle's in a place where I can probably kind of jump on him. Are you reattaching? No. Missed again. Yeah, if I recall, Chaos, they kind of pulled out a bunch of SLDF, didn't they? Like, Comstar had like a bunch of SLDF mechs. Yeah, it has stockpiles of really old SLDF tech, yeah. Ooh, going after my dervish, really? Really?
Orders?
Three of it. Do you have... Keep away from battle armor? I do know that, yes. It's not helping that the game is lagging like quite hard here. I do apologize if it looks like I'm doing a bunch of weird stuff. But the game is being very jumpy right now.
On my way.
Jeez, like a beacon. What are those? More gnomes. Okay.
Ready for orders. What do you need?
Always the gnomes.
Good to go.
Okay, I'll be right
I'm trying to
here.
think if I want to use my dervish to finish this off, or see what happens. They're so heavily armored.
Let's do this. Standing by.
Oh, I can't headshot with Ronin, can I? Okay, guillotine. We could airburst the guillotine and see if we can get...
Moving to position.
I see the painting norms in Christmas colours. Yeah, exactly. That's precisely the way I did it. What was it worth using the BA on? Is it better to use airburst or AoE? Acid to airburst? Does it tell you? No, there's no bonus. We'll do just AoE them. I'll also get the acid on it as well. That did pretty well.
Commander.
God, it's so laggy. Can you take care of a thunderbolt by yourself? Or do I bring you back around? Ooh, we could use you to try and get rid of the guillotine. 8 evasion. Yeah, sure.
Double time.
Chaos 21, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wobbler Brigade. I just want to get numbers off the field. Anything to get numbers off the field. 1 crit. 2 crit.
Score the critical hit.
Eject. Whip a shot.
Aye, aye. Going full throttle.
I'm a little bit scared of that getting closer. That should be more than enough. I could multi-target. I mean, I might as well. Put the large laser and tag on these. So laggy. Please, Gabe. There we go. There we go.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Ooh, good kill. Zenobre? Is that how you pronounce it? Zenobre? Zeniobre? Zenobre? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wobbler Brigade. Hope you're doing well. I do apologise, I'm pretty bad with names. Can I just use the laser on him? Hello! Oh, he ejected. Well, that works. Oh, that means that's a full guillotine. It's going to be weird to take a full guillotine on a mission with BattleTech. So I don't think we'll do that. Yeah, let's get the battle armor out of the way. Climax here aren't that good. Clan is clan.
Critical hit, Commander.
Right, 1 left.
Yes, Commander.
The thing is though, they're omnis. Like, yeah, they're very easy to fit. Is what's going to be good about them. Because they're clan omnis as well, and they keep everything that you loot in them. So, like by default, they've got a good build in them. I think it's dead.
Target neutralized.
I don't know if Ronin has enough resolve at this point now to go for a headshot. Gargoyle, I believe, has a mask. Gargoyle, if I recall, is a very quick mech. The X8 also has a mask. I believe you have a mask. Let me double check that. No, Gargoyle doesn't. Okay, my bad. I usually see Gargoyles going like really quick, so I assumed they had mask. Oh, you're up. I was kind of hoping for the allies to shoot at him. It's very lethal over short distances. What is it, Gimli? XL 400.
Yeah.
That explains the speed. That's an 80... No, how fast does that go? Does that go 97? That goes 97, right? This is the damage side. Yes, it is. 6 evasion. I don't like that being that close to a gargoyle, but 6 evasion's pretty alright. Oh, that was awful. I knew I should have precise striked. I was relying on 80% too much. You can't rely on 80% on this game. Ooh. Why, hello there. Is that a splat dog? That is indeed a splat dog. Oh, it's ATM.
Yes, Commander.
Not a splat. Free evasion. Okay. We should have enough resolve next turn to go for a headshot. We'll just do kind of a blind shot over here. And next turn, try and go for a headshot on the Mad Dog.
Target locked.
So much damage. The fact that it survived is also quite impressive, though. As in, the arm survived. I should maybe take care of that Irby. Oh, was that the vehicle? That was the vehicle. Oh, shit. That's a UAC 5 on the flank, then.
Yup.
45 UAC 10? I thought it'll be higher for...
Affirmative, Commander.
I thought 60 damage was UAC 10. Again, I'm going off Rogue Tech numbers, so I could be entirely wrong. Yeah, I only know Rogue Tech numbers, because Rogue Tech goes 25, 45, 60, or 100. I don't know what BTA numbers are. Oh, yeah, damage reduction. So yeah, it would be 60. So yeah, it would be a 10. Okay, I don't have to let these guys live, right? These guys can die and I don't care. Yeah, but don't forget UACs. UACs don't split their shots. Well, sorry, I think UAC 2. I don't think a UAC 5 splits its shot. It's actually using the flamer. I love it. That Vulcan pilot is a madman. Okay. You're quite well armored still. I would love to go there, but that puts me right in front of those ATMs. I'm surprised the Jaeger's still alive. Why did you jump jet? Those were good hits. Ooh, wait, does that count? That counts as an engine crit, right? Yes, it does.
Receiving you. Yep.
In that case, what we'll do is do a slightly blocked shot, so our missiles do less damage.
On the move. Full speed.
But actually target the CT. I know we got full aim, but I strictly want them to go to the CT. There we go. Right, all the salvage is on the board.
Yes, boss.
Mad Dog. How do we get ourselves a Mad Dog?
Orders.
Commander?
What I'm tempted to do is actually smoke over here. And try and delay them for another turn, and just finish off what's in front of me.
Good.
Okay, hopefully that keeps them busy.
Standing by.
Right, sensor lock. Ooh, actually, if I reserve, the Mad Dog will go. Do I want that to happen? I feel like he'll probably either go for the Atlas or the Jaeger. So, yeah. I don't think that's in. Well, the Owens hasn't been yet. I'm going to be moving the Owens in a second. Because the BA's already been. A bit of blackjack. Okay, not who I expected, but I mean, it's still not me. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yes, Commander.
Right. Okay, so
Waiting for orders.
I was gonna kick him, but I don't want to be next to you know who. It's so laggy.
I've got a sensor lock.
Aye, aye.
Waiting for orders.
I was debating standing still, but I think we're still gonna have pretty much full aim. Yeah, we will. We don't have acid applied, which means we're gonna have to go for a purge shot. 13%? Ooh, okay, we opened up the CT, it looks like.
How's it going?
Okay. Let's try and do something similar. Oh, I can't precise strike it, though. I could do this, but it leaves my back open. Oh, wait, there was something there. I saw that. I want the missiles to do less damage, but land on the sea. That's still gonna be a kill, I think. But we'll give it a try. Oh, okay.
I think I hit something good.
So much damage. $38.
Ready for orders.
We could try the Wyvern next turn. We've pushed its initiative so far down that we can actually use the Wyvern next turn to try and do some LRM critting again. I don't know if I've done too much damage to it already, though.
Show them what you've got.
Nice.
Oh, nice hit on that one. Nice hit.
Yes, Commander.
Kintaro. I don't like having to keep everything away from battle armor. It's like my biggest pet peeve for fighting battle armor is your entire strategy is to just walk away. It's kind of annoying to fight. At least I have no evasion in this though. I am used to BattleTech where they have like 40 million evasion for no reason. Right. I don't think I can side slip and sensor lock. No, I can't, so we've got them in position to sensor lock next turn. Thunderbolt, can he make it out? Oh, he can. He has enough movement. I'm actually quite surprised.
Skipper.
Oh, we could use these to try and crit it out, actually. The VR MRM.
Aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
Sure, we'll give it a try. Free damage might be a little bit high, but we need 2 crits. I think we've done too much damage.
Like that?
Eject? Could have fall over. Could still eject. Bleed out into. Okay, that works. The issue is my allies are going to shoot it. Speaking of, I think it's time for the Atlas. Yeah, the Atlas is coming up. Well, I don't think we're getting that Mad Dog. Unless he somehow royally fucks up, which I guess is possible. Watch him land his only AC-20 shot. It's dead. Ah, so close. I forgot that the Atlas was still there. I probably should have spam reserve until the Atlas had been. What I should have done, but... Oh shit. Over anyway, still got the gargoyle. Well, we can get 3 parts of the gargoyle. We still need to RNG 1 of them. I think. I think this was a 3 to 15 salvage.
Good to go.
There's one pissed off Nova Cat. Zukarov. Thunderbolt. That's the Irby, but I do need to do something about that potentially.
Sensors
This has been a long mission.
Yeah?
Like, this mission's nearly taken like 2 hours.
Commander.
I feel sorry for the YouTube video on this one.
Reserving action.
Cheers for the hydrate. I've got much left, to be honest. For how stressful the mission's been, though, it's been pretty good.
Waiting for order.
My lance is done a lot better than I thought I would. Granted, we did have a very optimal position, so that did help considerably.
Commander?
I want to do the acid first, because they're next to each other.
Orders?
I think the Sukhov is a bit scarier than the Thunderbolt.
All out of AC-2 ammo.
Standing by. On my way. Double time.
You know, I'm not surprised that they didn't. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, though. I do appreciate it. But yeah, you know what? I'm surprisingly, I am not surprised. How you doing, Albino? Hope you're doing well. I was hoping the Battle Lord would be a little bit better going to sleep. Is it that late for you right now?
Yes, Commander.
Or has it been like a long night?
Waiting for orders.
Flash day. Damn, that's the full health side.
Acknowledged.
In this way, I work nights. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of what I assumed. I was either assuming, like, yeah, you worked at night or you just didn't sleep during the night. Because I'm the latter. Most people are the former.
I'm here.
Commander?
Please kill the tank. Oh, it's a miracle. I was kind of hoping to get both of these killed pretty quick, but I think the Thunderbolt might live for another turn.
I'm receiving you. Roger.
You're standard, right? Yeah, you are. Okay, decent hit. Because I'm hoping for something a bit more central, but I mean, I'll take an arm.
Commander.
Or sides response. I love how it says that tanks on the ground, there's smoking hole in the ground. Yeah, I mean, tank one always lies, I think. if I recall. Like, I won't get 4 parts for it. I'll save that in case it comes forward. My voice is starting to go. I just noticed. Are both your arms destroyed? Yep. That poor Jaeger. Oh no, he's still got 1 arm. It is amazing how sturdy Atlases can be. Like, you can blow limbs off them, and they've still got so much health.
Yes, Command.
I mean, you would hope so. It's a 100-tonner, but you know what I mean. Yeah, AI don't run full armor. I've never understood the reasoning behind it.
Good to go.
But I guess it was just a more of a... I need to get more guns in this.
On my way. Double time.
Yeah, precise strike. That should push it down to initiative 4 next turn. And make my aim better. Ooh, SRM, nice. 2 left. We've got the Clan Irby, the Ultra AC-10 Irby, and whatever that vehicle in the background is.
What are your orders, Skipper? Double time. Let's
Yeah, it's a Clan UAC 10 Irby. I mean, if I could kill this, I'd actually be very happy. How much structure do these guys have? 5.
Everything you've got.
I need a new target.
Should have done that way sooner. So it's an 80-ton coalition tank. Which makes me feel a little bit better. If that was an 80-ton clan tank, I think we've got bigger problems. Please shoot them, not me. Thank God.
Orders?
Going full throttle.
I think, is it better to shoot it or is sensor lock? I should have hit it in the trees, honestly. Because that tank could go all the way around and shoot me. I should have just put myself in the trees if I was on the sensor lock. I was debating whether I wanted to shoot or not.
On my way.
It probably was worth doing the acid, actually. Ooh, that was quick. Oh, it's on unsteady terrain. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yes, Commander.
In that case, that's a very easy knockover, actually. That even with min range? That's even in min range. That's insane. It's not clan tutorial. It's not clan. It's from the coalition, so it's periphery most likely. One thing about Herb is they're so stubborn. Are we gonna say? Oh, I think I used the last of the acid. So periphery plus. Yeah, it's a little bit better than periphery, but could be a demolisher. That is actually very plausible. If I go for that side torso, I'm actually more likely to hit the CT with any follow-up shots. I don't think there's an 80-ton partisan. Don't partisans cap out at 60?
Let's do this.
There's an 80-ton one? Okay. Plausible then. Definitely plausible.
Standing by. Alright, let's move.
What's up, boss?
It's a little bit awkward terrain. Might take me a couple of turns to actually get this last tank. Wait, it's saying that? Oh, you're still alive. I actually thought that that was dead for some reason.
Commander.
Roger that.
I mean, we get to use the scimitar next turn, so it probably will be dead, but still. Oh, hold up.
Acknowledge, Commander.
That's his medium. Damn. Long range is a fucking long range. They weren't kidding. We're not going to be shooting the other tank with this guy, so we might as well go all in. Get the best shot we can. Precision, CT.
Fun time.
Gonna make you work for that 5 damage? Yep.
Enemy eliminated.
They sure do.
Mission
Oh!
successful.
Was that because it was a part of the support lance? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's different to Rogue Tech. I actually never knew that. Ah. That was a 2-hour mission. Yeah, that was a long slog for sure. I think we played it right though. I think, well, actually, we could have been more aggressive, but there was a chance of like getting a torso instantly ripped off. Like they had some high firepower. So, oh, force. Oh, yes. Hold up. Oh. It's the right call, right? Yeah, I don't think there is anything that could be in this. But full mech, I think, always wins. Okay, so we got a guillotine part, mad dog part, Medusa part, Rottweiler, tank, Clan Irby, yay. What I always wanted for Christmas. That's good, that's good. That's nice. Okay. Well, that's my first assault mech, so... Oh, wait, is it? No, the longbow was my first assault. That we still haven't fielded yet. Although we can finally move planet. Even though the clan's made an Urbit. Yep. I think it's more of a meme. There's no, like, legitimate reason for it. I think it was just because of the Irby meme. So they were like, you know what, let's have a laugh with it. I can't see any, like, genuine reason why they would build an Irby.